Today, Sir Albert Love meets St. Christopher's on Campus Quiz.
Now here's the man with all the answers, Don Miller.
Whoa! And we didn't have to provoke them at all. I mean, this is just a natural outburst of raw young enthusiasm for the favorite television show of most young people today. Is that correct? Better than The Simpsons? Who needs Homer? Thank you, Neve Dunphy from St. Christopher's and Tara Arena from Sir Albert Love. What a fine introduction. Two very fine schools from Oshawa, back for a return visit. Nice to have them here. You'll be back to meet the 6 contestants ready to do battle on Campus Quiz right after you watch this.
To the school which produces the winning team in June goes a complete 32-volume Encyclopedia Britannica, a reference source for the 21st century.
All right. Boy, I don't think they get out much. That was a problem. Well, here we are, St. Christopher's, Sir Albert Love. For many years, you guys and gals have been making the trek up from Oshawa. Nice to have you back again. And Alison Brazier, how are you doing?
Fine.
Nice to have you here. Did you have a good trip up?
Yeah.
Don't travel on the same bus?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It was at a very quiet bus, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alison, what do you like to do? Do you have any kind of hobby to while away the hours?
Oh, I like to do sports,
What kind of sports?
like gymnastics and track and field.
Oh, good for you. And are you good at it, you think?
I don't know.
You have fun, right?
Yeah.
Good for you. Of course. You've got the family is here today, right, Alison?
Yeah.
Let's move next door and meet Brian Moore. How are you, Brian?
Fine.
Good. Have you got any favorite hobbies?
Well, I play hockey.
Why don't you say it like that? It's almost questioningly. Do you play it well? Ask the teammates, right?
Yeah.
What team?
Thornton Dundee.
I don't think you're taking hockey seriously enough, Brian. I think this is your problem. Michael Stangaroni, how are you?
Well, pretty good, Don.
Well, Mike, what do you like to do?
Oh, I play baseball. I go bowling.
And what do you do on Sunday, perhaps? Any favorite winter sports, Mike?
No, not really.
Well, it's not, well, bowling in the winter and baseball in the summer, right? Good for you. There they are, St. Christopher's. Big round of applause for them. All right. I think we've got some Terminator 2 types out there. Sir Albert Love, how are you doing? Good. Yeah, there's Marie Wanakata speaking for everyone. Marie, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, you had a good trip up. Are they a good bunch at St. Christopher's? Were they good, setting a good example?
They're okay.
Yeah, you have to write back with them, right?
Yeah.
Marie, what do you do to while away your time?
Well, I play ringette and soccer.
That's a very big sport, ringette, isn't it? Big
Yeah.
among, is it just girls that play ringette or the guys?
Well, guys can play, but it's
But they
mostly
don't,
girls.
right?
Yeah.
They'd get beaten, wouldn't they? Yes, they would. All right. Jesse Spellin, how do you while away? Don't look so surprised. Yeah, you thought I was going to talk with Marie for a little while longer, didn't you? Well, here you are. Now you've got some answers to give us, young man. What do you like to do?
I like to play soccer, and I like to play baseball.
Okay. Any hobbies? TV watching, needlepoint? I don't care. Anything like that?
I like watching Campus Quiz.
My son. We'll speak later about that loan you required. And finally, Neil Bedell, how are you?
Hi, fine.
Neil, I know during the rehearsals you were not willing to show your face, but now here you are. The whole world can see, and you'll tell us what you like to do. Don't you pull that paper over your head. What do you like to do?
I work.
Well, this is what you like to do, work. Where do you work, Neil?
I work in an office.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, what office?
A church.
Okay, well, that's all right. A big round of applause for Sir Albert Love. Wow. Boy, it's like pulling teeth to get some information around here. Well, let's get down to brass tacks, get some information as we start the current events round. There were 2-point individual round questions. The first one goes to Allison. Allison, what is the good news coming out of Kuwait? There is some good news.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll save that for campus quiz or the cookie quiz later on. Neil, what make of transport plane crashed in the Arctic?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Concorde.
Brian, what has caused towns in a large city to be devastated in the Philippines this week?
There's some sort of
Hurricane.
Yeah, okay, a tropical storm, yeah, flooding, an awful situation there for 2 points. Jesse, in the Middle East, which country doesn't want to give up the Golan Heights?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Michael, the ancient port city of Dubrovnik has taken a severe shelling this week. In what war?
The Croatia Civil War?
No, that's not the answer we're looking for. Anne-Marie, now that Brian Mulrooney's name has been excluded from the running for the United Nations top post, what other Canadian name is being suggested?
Joe Clark?
Yeah, that's right. Good for you. A tentative answer, but nonetheless a correct one. Let's check the score, please, and we see that it is Sir Albert Love 2 and St. Christopher's 2. A nice close game. And we have the first Scramble game of the game coming. Scramble Gram of the game coming up for you to take a look at as we tempt you at home. This is good for a large factory pizza from our friends at the Pizza Factory, 1000 Lansdowne Street West. And then, oh, what do you have to leave the room? There's letters in here, okay? I'll jump. Yeah, what do you? Yes. Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay, what? Please, not here. This is the name. What do you mean I love you? This is the name of an Ontario lake in there. What are you saying? Yes. No, it is not. No. The other name. Yes. No. No. It's a local lake in Oshawa. You might... No. Yes. What is your problem? Yes, you're right. All right. And a young gentleman there. Very nicely done. And what's your name?
Joseph Dano.
Very good. And what school do you go to?
St. Croix.
Okay. Big round of applause and a pizza coupon right over there. There's a pizza. All right, back we are to another round of individual questions. This is the spelling round for you, Allison. First up, please spell accompany.
Accompany. A-C-C-O-M-P-Y.
No, that's not correct. Sir Albert Love, Neil, please spell major.
Major, M-A-J-O-R.
Yes, that is correct, yes. Brian, your word is zipper.
Z-I... Z-I-P...
What? Hold on again, please.
Z-I-P-P-E-R.
Yes, that's correct. Zipper is fine. Jesse, for you, please spell wholly like completely. Wholly.
W-H-O-L-E-Y.
No, that's not correct. Michael, please spell autocratic. Autocratic.
Autocratic. A-U-T-O-C-R-A-T-I-C.
Correct, yes. Oh, boy, these glasses just got a crack in them, I'll tell you. Marie, please spell conquer.
Conquer. C-O-N-Q-U-I-R-E.
No, I'm sorry, that is not correct. Let's take a look at the score, and we see that it is St. Christopher 6, Sir Albert Love 4. All right, this is our first student activity of the game. It's good for a Nintendo draw for each. That's a lovely Nintendo game from our friends at Portage Place in Lindsay Square, and also Ontario for each contestant, okay? And here it is. Here they are. We've got 4 contestants, and they are, let me just get them out here, Chris Butlin and Missy Mastrangelo, and Lindsay Knocker and Mike Weldon from Sir Albert Love. What do you think of that? All right, here's what we want you to do. You throw the Velcro balls, they're caught on the headbands, and the person who has the most Velcro balls at the end of the 3 tosses will be the winner of these prizes, and you may go in 1, 2, 3, go! Congratulations, Chris and Christy. There we go. And we'll... All right. Oh. All right. That was very exciting and very noisy. But, yeah. How are you doing? Nice. Come on in. Have a seat. All right. What means control, anyway? All right, buzzer round. Take a look at your screen. Identify this member of Canada's wildlife. What is that? And we will not accept fish, okay? What is that? Come on. Ryan.
I think it's a largemouth bass.
No, no, it's a smallmouth bass. Unlike his relative, I'm sorry, there's a big difference. Unlike his relative, the largemouth bass, the smallmouth prefers cooler, deeper water. The artist has depicted the bass feeding on one of its major dietary items, a crayfish. The setting is near his hometown on the Madawaska River. This observation and research for this painting was documented in a film on Michael Dumas. Someone hold that on Michael Dumas's entitled Nature's Gallery. Who's the singer? Take a look. Yes, Allison.
Madonna.
No, that is Roxette, okay? Homonym, please, for the word soul. You have a hole in the sole of your shoe. Soul. Homonym for soul. Allison.
Soul as in your body and soul.
Yes, very good. And here we have an object that starts off to be 5 points. As we pull back on it, it lessens in points total. It's worth now 5 points. Take a look at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's worth 1 point, Marie.
A light switch?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Let's take a look at the score. And it is 5-5. Good close game. And we have a math stumper coming our way with 2 points for someone, and hopefully right after you watch this.